Good morning, beautiful souls. Right back at you again on this Friday, guys. It's still raining outside. DC, what do we have to deal with today from yesterday's number? There you have it up there. That's 6060 and that 3270. All right, guys, let's do our math, because that's all we simply have to do is just do our math, Came to the conclusion now. When we looking at these numbers, guys, that's all we had to do is just add them up. It's just that plain and simple. You don't have to scratch your head anymore. You don't have to, try to key in on, how to do this number or how to link it up. It's just easy, guys. Trust and believe it. Right now, you're just looking at a total of 12. All right, 60/60. It's just a total of 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. Down here at the bottom, that was nighttime, 3270. That is a hot number, guys. It's a hot number. All right, I always mention this number in DC. You can play it in all states. I believe NY had it. So if you on this page right now, my man South Beach Dre, my darling Lexi, if you on this page, and all the beautiful souls up there in NY, this can apply to you also. Shout out to NY with the 4400. I put something on the shorts. All you need to do is be playing 1025. Do not let that number go, guys. Do not let it go. We got to learn to be patient. Just keep the numbers in, guys, if we want to win. All right, let's go with the 60/60. All right, that is a total of 12. All right, watch where I'm going with this. It's more than a single digit, so what we have to do, we will have to add this up. Of course, we know 2 plus 1 is 3, right? Okay. Just by saying threes, and we're going to try to tally up the total of 3. What numbers can we be playing in DC that will put us on that 3 sum? What numbers can we play in DC today, guys, to get 3? Can we simply play 1002? There it is with the 3. It's just a few of these numbers that I can call out right off the top of my head, but you can do your own adding. As long as you come up with that sum of 3, you're good to go. You can add up any numbers as long as at the end you're getting the sum of 3, you're all good. How else can we get a 3, guys? Can we just say play 3000 in DC? That's a hot number also. All right. That's 3,000, 2,100. I'm going to play 1002 today. That goes for 3720 as well, guys. This is the same number. The total sum is 12. But of course, if you was to have one single digit, you wouldn't have to add this one. You wouldn't have to add this 12 to get the 3. All right. So that's what I would be playing in DC today. 1002. And 3000. That's what I would play today in DC. Whatever state you're in, if you had 3270, go ahead and play 1002 or 3000. If you already had 3000 in your state, this is where you can just do your studying at. If you already had 3000 in your state, do me a favor and go back and check and see that you have 60/60 or 3270. All right, do that. Leave some in the comments. All right, this is where it gets fun. It gets fun at when we do this, guys, when we do a lot of backtracking. That's why when you see a number, you can pretty much already know, what's going to come out just by seeing it, all right? So if you already had 1002 on your state or 3000, go ahead and check back. You can go ahead and check back to January, or you can just check back to early December. Just let me know how your pattern is going in your state, and, maybe I can help you get you one of those big hits in, all right? So this is what you should be playing in DC. Do not give up on the number. Don't give up on the number, guys, because, this is a 4-digit. I was just talking to my family yesterday. And, if we want to win, we just can't put a number in today and just say, well, it haven't been out in a week, I'm going to let it go. You can do that if you feel like, that this is not the number for me and you're just tired of playing it. Let it go. But I'm going to just tell you, I'm the type of guy, like, if I'm fully invested, I need to get some of my money back. I'm not going to spend, let's just say, in a period of a month's time, I'm not going to spend maybe $200 or, $300 or $100 in the number and don't get nothing back out of it. You know, you pretty much giving away money when you're doing that. So like I said, go ahead and keep that 1002 in DC. Keep it in. It come out straight. It comes out straight, and also it comes out 0102 sometimes. So just play that number, guys, and stand on it. Don't leave it alone. That 3000 looks good also. But just do that for me. You know, check back to your history and let me know if you had 3720 in your state, maybe in the month of January. You know, let me know. Let me know what went on with that number. Let me know, did you see maybe, or it could be any number containing a 12. It could be any number containing a 12. All right? Any number containing a 12. It could be, let's see. Let's go with this one. Let's go. Let's see. Let's figure something out. All right. That's 64. That's already the 10. 02. It could be 6402. That's 12. That's a total of 12. It could be 91. That's 10. 9102. That's a total of 12. You see where I'm going with this? It could be 82. It could be 82. Let's see. 8211. That's a total of 12. All right. As long as you tallying the numbers up and you count and it's a total of 12, let me know. Leave something in the comment, guys. That's all it is. When you see these numbers, all you have to do is just count, man. It's not even about, you know, keep fiddling around and, you know, doing this, doing that. It's a headache. If you counting right, if you count your numbers right and you looking at a number and you know what's going on, you will win. Down there in Michigan, 1979. I always spoke about this. Whenever you had that number, please play 253. That's all you have to do. Play 253. Down there in Michigan, the reason why you see 9764, you had a number containing a whole total of 24, a whole total of 22. So that's why I went on and put the 976 there, because you're looking at 22 total. So obviously, whatever number you had containing that 22 had a 4 in it. So I just left the 4 alone. So just be looking for 9764 in your state. Up there in NY. Shout out to South Beach Dre, man. I seen your comment late last night, bro. That's simply 044. You know, I X'd that 0 out. You got 1025 up there. I heard 1025 was sold out last week up there. So please keep 1025 in the New York City. Also play the 1440. Keep the 1440 in also as well. And you could also play 1026. Florida, you had the 7770. You're clearly looking at 2100. There's that 1002 once again. So it's easy, guys. I want you to check that number out in January the 17th. That number up there, 5967, was a whole total of, what was that? I think it was a whole total of 27. You know 27s, that's all you can get is triple nines out of that. You know 9 times 3 is 27. That number in January contained a 27 of a sum total, all right? Or you could just either go, if it was 27, you could play anything that will bring you a 9 back. You can go 8100, you can go 9000. But I like the 9909, Lily Rose, my darling Zena, the angel of Facebook. If you're hearing the angel of YouTube, the YouTube lottery page, you know who you are. If you see this, go back and check that number out. Maybe you already had 9909. I'm not even sure, but just let me know, guys. That's all we're doing is studying and just researching, guys. That's it and that's all. It's not even that serious no more. Once you know the numbers, you're looking at the numbers, you're good to go. Whoever had 088 in your state, you know your next number should be 188. If you like doubles, go ahead and jump on a 116. DC gave you 071 yesterday. That was containing an 8. I didn't write 107 down. No, it's the 8. Okay, containing the 8. Yeah, it was 701 yesterday, so that was an 8 sum. I didn't write 107 down. But anyway, let's jump right on into it. And I'm gonna get out you guys' hair, you know, because like I said, this was written the other day down there in Michigan. You had some high sums. You had that 1273. Michigan, you still might be just looking for 4 ones. You might also be looking for 1102. There's that 3000. Once again, 3000 is a whole thing. Somebody might catch it today. All right, they go to boy. I was just playing around, guys, the other day. I was playing around the other day. I ain't had nothing else to do. I done went to the gym. Who used to do this back in the day? Y'all remember this? And I was like, shoot. I just said, man, this is 700 right here. I'm gonna do this. That's 700. Y'all seen the video when I called out 331 for Missouri because they simply had 700? It's up there somewhere. But yeah, I was bored. What else we got? Louisiana. Shout out to Joyce Washington. Oh my goodness. I'm glad to hear that you hit a number 357 down there in Louisiana. Wow. That was a long time coming. See, it's not always the numbers that you get called out because you're simply looking for 227. Florida is looking for it. Louisiana is looking for it. But it gave you 730. It gave you 357 yesterday. That's good. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So what are you going to play next down there? Are you going to play 217 behind it or 640? Or are you just going to keep your money and fold it up in your pocket and give it a break? Give it a break. Give it a break, my love. Give it a break. Give it a break. Sometimes we need a break. Georgia down there, my buddies. Sister Odita, CT 2235 1666. That's pretty much it, guys. I am gone. What else? Might have seen it on the shorts earlier. Chicago got that. This all comes from adding, guys, and just studying lottery posts, man. That's all you really need. You don't need to do nothing else, man. Trust and believe it. Trust and believe it. You don't need to do anything else. If you simply see 331, if you simply see 601 in your state, you know 700 is right around the corner. These are all containing to a 6 sum. If you see any of these numbers in your state, Maryland is still looking for triple twos. Maryland just been on a slouch this whole past 3 weeks, guys. I don't know what's going on, but, you know, we're going to just still give them some time, man. Maybe they need to catch up. And, you know, if you have 501 in your state, you like doubles, your next double should be 303 or 600. I mentioned that, coming out the gate this past Monday morning. This was going to be the week of the hundreds. So it's not me, guys. It's just studying. You know, like I said, once you start doing your studying, all that other stuff is out the window, man. That's all you need to do. Delaware, 701, 332, 602, 300 with the smiley face. Maryland is looking for 300 as well too, guys. So if you plan in Maryland, go ahead and keep that 300 in, all right? This was on the 10th. This is a few days back, but these numbers are still accurate. They just got to catch up with each other. So that's all, guys. The 101. Who had it? Somebody had 101. Matter of fact, was it New York? I forgot I even wrote it. But if you was playing it and you stayed solid on it, you would have hit. There it is right there. 0125, the same number I'm telling you to play today. 101 came out in New York the other day. I didn't even know it. That's why I say, guys, if you get these numbers, it's just best for you to stand on them. We still in February. You know, you got to give these numbers some time to progress, man. You got to give them some time. You got to give them some time, guys. You know, 101, you know, how can you get that? You can play 8. If you see 821 in your state, you know 101 might be around the corner. So it's pretty much it, man. Every state, let's see, New Jersey had the 900. It came out already. Connecticut, we still waiting on you. Connecticut, you need the 2219. And this is the number that's going to break the house. I was telling my cousin this yesterday. He said, man, I just want to play number 4 digits. I say, well, this is all you need right here. Who wouldn't want to play a number that haven't been out since 1997? Who wouldn't want to play a number that hasn't been out since then? Guys, this number is overdue and it comes out straight. It came out that year in November and December, and it is time for it to come out again. I will lead you to the page that you can just do your history on it, but leave some in the comment. Let's talk, guys. If you want to play a number and you want to hit, I done told a few people to keep this number in, and you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking to. Keep 1625 in. You can play it in your state if you want to. But if you online and you playing in DC, make sure you keep this number in. Make sure you keep it in, okay? I don't know what went on down Pega for real. Is that, I don't know what, I was on somebody's state. Pega for reals, that Dominican or something, the Dominican lottery. I think it is. I don't even know. My phone won't even allow me to search on the computer, but I don't know. Somebody let me know if 1227 came out. It's due down there. 1127 is due down. I forgot. I know it can't be Puerto Rico or nowhere like that. I think it's Dominican, you know. I'm not sure, but once again, I'm gonna leave you on this note. Do not let 1625 come out, guys. Do not let it come out. And you don't win. And I'm gonna tell you something about this number right here also, and I'm gonna get out your head. Here's the tricky part to this number. This is what this number can do for you. You can apply this to your state. You clearly have 521 right there, right? That's 8. That's a total of 8. You might even see, let's see, 0, 0, 8 first. You might even get that pair first. You might even get that pair first just by seeing, what was that? Just by seeing this 8, if you add those two numbers up, that's 800, right? 800, because that's 5 plus 2 plus 1, that's 8. So go ahead and write 800. And we'll just leave a 6 right there. That'll give us 8,600. So that number can get very tricky at times. You can do a lot of things with it just by seeing it. Just like this 6 right here. Keep an eye out on 0086. Maybe you had it in your state. Let me know that 1625 come out after or before. Do me that favor, guys. I'm not asking you for anything else. Just leave something in the comment, guys. Let's win. What else did we have? Okay, I say we had that 6. You know 6 is 321 off the break, right? 321. That's a total of 6. There's the 6. 521 is a total of 8. You can go ahead and just put that 8 right there. See what I be telling you about the numbers? Go ahead and put that 8. Excuse the 8. You know what it is. I'm saying it. It's an 8. So you got there 3218. 0086. Just by seeing this one number. That's how you can break the numbers down. That's why I'm telling you guys. All you got to do is add. I know we all went to school for adding. We all likes to count money. So this is all we're doing, guys. When you see a number, you spotting one number that's going to give you a solid sum, such as 6, such as this 8 right here. You're looking at it, 527, that's 8. You automatically going to get a 0086. That's all you got to do. Leave some in the comments, guys. Peace out. I'm gone. Stay out the way.